Learning the language of runes is like unveiling the timeless script of the universe, where each symbol becomes a key to unlocking the mysteries of our path, our past, and our purpose. Thurisaz. Rune Thurisaz stands as the third rune in the Norse Futhark, marking the threshold where raw power meets resistance, protection, and awakening. Thurisaz. Thor is as. Thus is giants, the strong one, thorn, resistance, defense, struggle against unconsciousness, conflict, aggression, chaos, and breakthrough. Thurisaz represents the giants, primal forces of nature, chaos, and raw power that existed before order. It is the rune of Thor's hammer and Loki's chaos, lightning and destruction, protection and peril. Invoke Thurisaz when you must confront obstacles, protect boundaries, or make decisive choices. And be prepared for side effects. Exposure of shadow, confrontation with fear, and the collapse of illusions. Thurisaz brings protection through conscious confrontation, breaking through unconscious patterns, exposure of hidden aggression and fear, lightning-like insight and sudden awakening, strength to face conflict directly, clearing of karmic and psychological blockages, activation of masculine force and assertive power, destruction of what can no longer remain, protection and breakthrough, formation of energetic boundaries, defense against external and internal threats, battering down false structures and illusions, awakening through discomfort, resolution of conflicts through truth, enthusiasm and raw forward momentum, the thorn that pierces sleep and forces awareness, deeper meaning of the rune. Thurisaz is the thorn we cannot avoid when awakening demands confrontation. Not all lessons arrive gently. Thurisaz embodies the meeting point between chaos and consciousness. It is not creation like 𝓡𝓍, nor embodiment like 𝑢rūs. It is the test. Thurisaz does not bring what is foreign to you. It reveals what already lives within, light and shadow alike. Once invoked, do not resist it. Resistance amplifies chaos. Surrender allows insight. Thurisaz is an honest mirror, showing aggression, fear, desire, and power exactly as they are. A serious warning about Thurisaz. Thurisaz is not a beginner's rune. When used in interactions with others, even with good intentions, it can cause moral or physical harm, create conflicts that are difficult to dissolve, trigger unpredictable reactions, leave energetic consequences that are hard to reverse. If you lack experience in rune practice, do not experiment casually. Thurisaz is a powerful tool for karmic purification, but mishandled power brings consequences. Thurisaz is body and consciousness. Thurisaz governs the subconscious and unconscious mind, the astral body, hormonal and sexual force, aggressive and defensive instincts. It works deeply with male sexual potency, psychological pressure, shadow emotions, suppressed rage and fear. Thurisaz teaches that awakening often begins as disruption. What happens when studying Thurisaz? Early stages may include uncomfortable inner upheaval, surfacing of fears and negative emotions, illusions and self-deception revealed, disturbing dreams and visions, sudden uncontrollable beginnings, with experience and mastery, vivid and prophetic dreams, strengthened astral body, emotional self-control, reduction of irritability and impulsiveness, awakening of extrasensory perception, shamanic and subconscious exploration, protection from hostile divination, pros of rune Thurisaz, strong protective force, courage to face danger and conflict, ability to break through barriers, increased resilience under pressure, clear decision-making in critical moments, strengthening of boundaries, shadow integration and awakening cons. Cautions of rune Thurisaz. Conflict escalation if used unconsciously, aggression without wisdom, psychological turbulence, fear-based defensiveness, isolation if overused as a shield, misinterpretation leading to harm. Thurisaz demands wisdom, restraint, and responsibility. where you can see Rune Thurisaz in life. You encounter Thurisaz wherever confrontation is unavoidable, such as major life decisions, boundary violations, power struggles, psychological crises, sudden disruptions or conflicts, protective situations, sexual and instinctual awakenings, moments where illusion collapses. Thurisaz appears when awakening requires a shock. For those ready to explore how runes truly work, how to awaken them, and how to engage with their power safely and consciously, you're invited to join a 1-month runic introductory transformation journey. Having crossed the thorn threshold, the next rune carries us into divine communication, breath, and sacred word. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video.